Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm testing out Essence makeup, which I got from Wilko. I've never tried their makeup before, even though they have like a full range and it is so affordable as well. I think the most expensive thing was the foundation, and that was £5, which is so cheap. And like I said, they have everything you need, from foundation to eyeshadow, eyeliners, basically everything. So I thought I would try it out for you and let you see how it looks on and if it's worth that money or not. So first up is the foundation, and this is the Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Foundation with a healthy glow, and it has cranberry water and it should last 12 hours. The shade I have is, I think it's called, Fresh Ivory is the shade I have, and this was the palest shade. They only seem to do 4 shades in this, so there isn't a great deal to choose from. But this is the palest, so I'm going to see how it looks. It does look sort of the right colour, but we'll soon find out. On my hand it does look a little orangey, but we'll see how it is once it's blended in. On my face there, it does look a little bit too dark. But there again, I am very pale. Okay, so the colour actually isn't that bad. It's really not showing up on camera. But the coverage is quite light, so I'm going to go in with a second. I would definitely say it's more of a light coverage foundation than anything else. It doesn't actually say what it is on the bottle. Oh, it says medium to high. Maybe it would be better with a sponge. I'm not sure. It feels really nice, and it smells so good. Like, you smell the cranberry in it, which is obviously included. That's it with 2 coats, and I think it looks a lot better, and it doesn't seem to have caked up at all with 2 coats like a lot of foundations will do. Okay, on camera it looks a lot paler than it is. It is a little dark for me. I normally choose one that's porcelain or lighter than that if possible, but it's actually not bad. I think for summer this would be really good foundation, as it is quite light. It doesn't feel heavy on your skin at all. I have a concealer as well, and this is the Camouflage Healthy Glow Concealer, and it's a liquid, and this is in the shade Light Ivory, which is also the palest. A really good colour actually for me. The applicator is a really good shape in this as well. It's sort of triangle, so it holds the product quite well. That concealer is so good. It's got such good coverage, and it's definitely brightened, as you can see, and it's covered up any blemishes because I had a few on this side, and it's covered them so easily. I'm actually really impressed with that, and I'm sure it was only about £2.50, if that. And now we're going on to the eyes, and the palette I have is the Million Nude Face, and it's this. Just look how cute that packaging is. It's like little dogs and cats faces on, and people. I think that is so cute. And this is the inside. As you can see, they're very neutral colours. There's some shimmers, there are some mattes, and a couple look quite foily, like these two here. This one especially, I can't wait to try this. So to start with, I'm going to take this pale one over here and use this as more like just a base, and just to set that concealer on my eyes. I'm going to take a mixture of this and this, which are the 2 matte browns, and put these in the crease. I'm actually bringing it up just slightly above my crease, just a little bit, just so it can be seen when my eyes are open. But these actually seem really pigmented and doesn't seem to be a lot of fallout. They seem a little bit dusty in the palette itself, but when you're actually applying them, they seem quite good. And they're not dragging at all. And I'm going to take this darker one, just sort of blacky brown. It looks a lot more black on camera. And put this in the outer corner. Again, just using the same brush. That is pigmented. Oh, so nice. Now I'm going to take this coppery foil colour in the middle, which is so gorgeous. I'm going to put that all in the middle, and I'm actually going to use my finger for this one. Oh my god, that colour. Seriously, look at that colour. And this palette was also, I think, £5. And that colour, I would just wear that on its own, to be honest. That is my eyeshadow. I'm actually really impressed, especially with that foil colour. That is so gorgeous. Up next I have a superfine eyeliner. This is the felt tip one as well, which I prefer using. So I'm going to try and do this. And I would like to apologise if it doesn't look right on camera because I am not very good at it. I'm still learning, so you're going to have to bear with me on that. So that is about the best I'm going to get the eyeliner. I'm not very good at it, but it is very easy to use. It's got a fine tip so you can get the point, and it's really black as well. So now for mascara, I have the All Eyes on Me Multi Effect Mascara. So obviously this does a bit of everything. It gives volume, length, curl, thickness and separation. That is the mascara. It has added a little bit of length and definitely volume. I won't really say curl, but then again it's not that bad, and I didn't curl my eyelashes before, so maybe I should have done. But I wanted to give it a fair go on its own. I didn't get a brow product, so I'm going to use the same palette again, and I'm going to try it with the brownie here and just see how that looks. I might add in some of the black as well, because my eyebrows are actually quite dark. As brows, it's actually quite good for a natural brow. I'm actually quite pleased with this palette. So it's good on your eyes, it's good for your brows. I'm all about the multi-purpose. And lastly is a lip, and this is an Instant Care lipstick, and I think this is sort of a lip balm and a lipstick in one. It's in the shade Refreshing Pores, and it looks kind of berryish red, so we'll see how it applies. I really like that colour. I was expecting it to be a lot more sheer, but it's definitely more of a lipstick, but it's quite creamy and feels quite moisturising. So yeah, I'm not sure it quite goes with my eyes, but never mind. So this is all the makeup together. Obviously I forgot to get a contour and highlighter, but I don't wear them every day anyway, and I never wear blush. I think that lipstick actually, if you used it with your finger, it might make a really good blush. But this is my finished look using Essence makeup. I'm actually so shocked with how good that is, especially the eyeshadow. I really like the eyeshadow and the palette itself, especially the foil shade. As you can see, it is so gorgeous, and for the price, that you really can't go wrong. So if you're just learning about makeup, or maybe you can't afford some of the more pricier brands, or you just want to experiment with some different colours, as they do actually have a bright palette as well. It's got some blues in it. It'd be a really good way for you to have a go with it without spending an absolute fortune on makeup, because I know it can get really expensive. So I hope you liked this look, and if you did, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will also leave links to all the products I've used in the down bar below. And I will see you soon with another video. Bye!